A detailed analysis of World War I 191 for 1918. Not just who fought whom, but why, how, what role each country played, and what the outcome was. The nature and character of the war. World War I was the first total war. Economy, population, science, propaganda. The first industrial war. Machine guns, artillery, tanks, gas, submarines. A conflict between blocks of states, not individual countries. A war for the redivision of the world, not for a single region. 2. Main causes of the war. Systemic analysis. 1. Economic causes. Germany industrialized rapidly and surpassed Britain in terms of growth rates. The colonies and markets had already been divided up by the old empires. Britain, France, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy felt deprived. Conflict. Who will control the world economy? 2. Political reasons. The weakening of the old empires. The Ottoman Empire, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the rise of nationalism, especially in the Balkans, the struggle for influence in Europe. 3. Military strategic reasons. Arms race, navy, artillery. All powers had plans for offensive wars. Schlieffen Plan. Germany. Plan 17. France. Belief in a short victorious war. 4. Ideological reasons. Nationalism, imperialism, militarism, social Darwinism. Strong nations survive. 5. Trigger. June 28, 1914. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo. Important. The assassination was not the cause, but the trigger for a war that was already brewing. 3. Military political blocs. Entente. Great Britain, France, Russian Empire. Later, USA, Italy, Japan, etc. Central powers. Germany, Austria-Hungary, Ottoman Empire, Bulgaria. 4. The role of each country. 1. Germany, the main instigator of the war. Goals. Defeat France. Isolate Britain. Expand influence in Europe. Colonies. Actions. Violation of Belgium's neutrality. Submarine warfare. Harsh occupation policy. Result. Defeat. Loss of territory. Huge reparations. Humiliation preconditions for World War II. 2. Austria-Hungary. A weak multinational empire. Goals. Suppress Slavic nationalism. Destroy Serbia. Problems. A weak army. Internal conflicts between peoples. Result. Complete collapse of the state. 3. The Ottoman Empire, the sick man of Europe. Goals. Preserve the empire. Regain lost territories. Fronts. Caucasus. Middle East. Dardanelles. Result. Collapse. Emergence of Turkey. Redrawing of the Middle East. 4. France. Goals. To regain Alsace and Lorraine. To weaken Germany. Features. Main theater of war. Huge losses. Result. Victory. Territorial gains. Economic exhaustion. 5. Great Britain. Goals. Maintain maritime and colonial dominance. Prevent Germany from growing stronger. Methods. Naval blockade. Colonies as a resource. Result. Victory, but the beginning of the decline of global hegemony. 6. Russian Empire. Goals. Support for the Slavs. Control of the Straits. Strengthening of its status as a great power. Problems. Weak industry. Poor supply. Social tension. Result. Defeat. The revolutions of 1917. Withdrawal from the war. The collapse of the empire. 7. USA. Entered in 1917. Reasons. Germany's submarine warfare. Economic interests. The idea of defending democracy. Role. Economic and military turning point. Fresh forces. Result. Rise to world leadership. Italy. Switched from one bloc to another. Wanted territorial gains. Result. Disappointment. Rise of fascism. 9. Japan. Fought against Germany in Asia. Captured German colonies. Result. Strengthened position in the Pacific. The nature of military actions. Trench warfare. Positional stalemate. Mass casualties. New types of weapons. Tanks, aircraft, chemical weapons, submarines. 6. Results of the war. Geopolitical. The collapse of 4 empires. German, Austro-Hungarian, Ottoman, Russian. Political. The Versailles system. Unfair treaties. Humiliation of the defeated. Social. Radicalization of societies. Revolutions. Growth of extremism. World War I directly led to World War II. 7. Brief conclusion. World War I was the catastrophe of the Old World, caused by the struggle between empires, economic imbalance, and political short-sightedness.